Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Red Sox look to match the... Charlie Morton is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Betts is on the move. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay throw, and Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A line shot to third base. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
1-0, here it is. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it's gone.
Batting 6.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what you got. A really bad result.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here's another 2-2. Scorched to third. And there's one away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Pedroia is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. From the stretch. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gap that time as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fouled away.
That fast.
The 1-1 from Price. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Slow roller left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Garcia.
And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 9. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
For the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day,
leading
they
up
rank
for
near the
Rays,
bottom of the league in batting
the center
average,
fielder,
on-base percentage,
Kevin
and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in
Kiermaier.
progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is in there.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then it
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff.
Now
4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1.
The batter number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. A bouncer to the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
At the plate, Steve Pearce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Bogaerts over to his left, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. No outfielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Go in order. 1, 2, 3. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 50.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
Pedroia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Tyler Glasnow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's gone 2 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bogaerts is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Lifted down the line in left. Pham on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate, Steve Pierce trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Leon.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's gone 2 for 5. Hard hit ball to second. Wendell is right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So Matt Barnes is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Pham is under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Xander Bogaerts will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw, and he's safe. A man at third with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settled for just the one.
For the traditional
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 29.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Duffy leads off first with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox are out in front, 18. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Steve Pierce. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Sandy Leon down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Betts is on the move. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Betts stands at third with one gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia is looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Pedroia.
From the stretch, he's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for the Reds.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit to first. Pierce is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Rays go. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Benintendi.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready once again, Willy Adames starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joey Wendell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 21-0 the final this afternoon. Boston launched 6.